I'm back and I'm late. I know I overslept, but got me some slack here. When it drops at midnight overseas, it is 6 a.m. over here. So, but I'm here and it is a first reaction. And I do not understand why this guy got under the radar for 5 years. Me doing underground reactions. Cannot understand. But due to some people that are on this album that shared snippets, I found him. So I asked my son yesterday, I said, why did we never do any reactions on Token? He couldn't really answer that either, but he did say that he is a really fast rapper. So I had to look him up, just the name, because I don't want any spoilers. And actually, when you look him up, it says Token has a reputation of being one of the most technically gifted rappers of his generation. That's a big thing. But he also evolved from just rapping fast into telling much more personal stories. So I am curious, what Token am I going to meet today? Because this is the first reaction. I didn't hear any previous songs or albums. Maybe I should go into that. Let me know. And well, and when I read this, I looked it up, like I said. It sounds a little bit like my Kiwi boy, Sempra. He is very fast and he's also more into the lyrical. So if that's the way we're going, I'm going to have a ball. And I heard he is on one of the songs. I'm most intrigued to see about Token himself. So here we go. A full album. It's like I said, it's hella early. I already said that. Full album. Got my dues. Not sponsored, but I need to get a sponsor soon if I want to go up to the USA again to see some concerts, because yes, it's all out of pocket by myself and music reactions are not monetized. So if you want to help me out, go to my Patreon or you can gift a coffee through Buy Me a Coffee. I hate doing this, but like I said, to go over there to make content, I have to do that. So let's go into Token, the full album.
I know I'm lucky for my family, lucky for my bros, lucky for my girl, lucky that I ain't alone. I took another shot every time she left for the bathroom. I'm lucky I ain't killed that girl when I drove her home. I'm lucky that I'm white, cause if I wasn't white, I don't know how lucky I'd be with these European shows. Lucky my linguine has some garlic from the north end, cause when I got pulled over, that's what officers smelled on my breath. I'm lucky I'm alive. Lucky that my mom still loved me even after I put all her business right in front of all these strangers' eyes, knowing she's a private person who much rather hide. I'm lucky I was fading when I burned my hand open. Couldn't even feel it, I was looking at my bonus shit. I'm lucky that I'm Token. Ben was a loser, I had to kill him off and put a hoodie where the wounds were. I'm lucky that I ain't in the street playing, cause they bring up that I'm Jewish every fucking way they can. I got family in Israel who hate the fucking government, but some of my Muslim homies still consider them a part of it. I'm lucky I stay out of it. Cities is their own. We just lucky we see flags in the air instead of drones. Lucky I don't hate a group of people just for how they practice. Ever since I'm Your Baby came out, comments calling me faggot. I'm lucky that I ain't you. You wanna hear something fucking crazy but true? My ex was a lesbian when she was in her teens, and her girlfriend's older brother was the boy who touched me. So both our only gay experiences forever tied together. Maybe that's the reason I still feel like we belong together. You would be surprised how many rappers saw that real and told me thank you for saying some shit they never will. I'm lucky for the state of mind I'm in. I'm lucky God believed in me for way more years than I believed in him. I'm lucky that I'm thin, obesity helped dad's blood clot. Even though his girlfriend keep on saying it's the COVID shot. First time I ever smoked, I was 10, found a baggie and my friend Mateus' mom's side table hidden shit. We were so young, we didn't know the difference between weed and crack cocaine, so we had to Google image it. I'm lucky it was weed, cause I was getting addicted to shit before I could read. I'm lucky I got arrested when I was 14, cause if I didn't get that wake-up call, I would still be asleep. I got homies who've been shot at, so I feel like I'm an idiot, talking about the near-death experiences that I've been in. But as a 6th grader getting hit by that Mercedes truck, the doctor told me I was 1 beat away from not waking up. I'm lucky that I woke up, lucky that I spoke up, lucky that my karma ain't catch up. Cause how many times did I leave Boston while drunk driving in my truck? It took me till now to even give a fuck. They asked me why I left Cali and back to Massachusetts. I could give a bunch of reasons, but the major benefit is when I get pulled over, they usually know who Token is. Local celebrities more effective than some white privilege. I'm lucky that I'm praised. Lucky I was raised by a hard-working woman making sure we ate. And now I'm on the way to hematology and mom's van. Let's see how lucky I still am. I hope I'm not leaving soon. We all hope I'm not leaving soon. Right? Right.
Okay, I didn't stop, and for people who are just here because they want to see a token reaction and don't know me, that's not really my thing. I only stop if I really have to. I rather stay into the vibe, and sometimes I even forget to say something, and that has a reason. When I see this, um, I could have made this. This could be me. Not the lesbian ex, by the way, but a lot of things could be me. And even seeing the art, I do feel like a champion when it comes to surviving cancer. And I've been hit many times, and I'm still here, and I feel lucky too. So it was hard for me to listen to this as a first song because I got into my own situation. Um, but, and I did, it, it's not fair, but that's what you do if you listen for the first time to somebody and they say he's a fast rapper and he's like an Eminem, and I'm pretty sure we'll get to that. But it gave me a little bit, because it was so much of a storytelling. I love the flow, by the way. I really love that. So for now, a little bit of NF came to mind, but that's because it was so deep and so personal, and so I loved it. I loved it, and like I said, maybe it's not fair because it was so close to home that I kind of drifted off. With every sentence that he made, I really felt it. And I do hope, because I heard him say, and it was nice that it wasn't fast, because, like I said, Dutch Mom, it is hard for me sometimes to grasp all the lyrics. And sometimes I think it's for the best that I don't get them all. But this is a very good start. I wasn't expecting this at all, but this is a very good start, and I loved it. And it's a very nice introduction for me to him. I put the album on YouTube, so I may not be aligned with Spotify and everything. And when I did reactions with my son, he was the one who put them all there, and I have to do everything by myself. So yes, hello old mom, doing reactions, editing, making the thumbnail, everything myself. I love it, but it may cost me some time to really get into this. So I'm just gonna let it run because it may have some nice transitions and maybe not. This one is called Just Gold. Oh, so it doesn't have any transitions. The thing is, though, I may or may not lose some information on who is on it. Hopefully, I will hear it, but there will be some people on that I don't know yet. So, this is a morning full of surprises. Let's go. It's called Just a Cold. There's a lot of sickness here. Is he, has he been sick? Is he sick? Because I did think I heard him say hematology, which of course could mean that we are cancer buddies. I hope we're not. Could be a lot of things, other things too. And it could even be that it's not about himself. I don't know about him yet. So please let me know in the comments if he is or isn't, and if he is okay. And it would be even better, Token, if you find me through the reactions and you can tell me yourself. I hate it when I stop in the, I stopped at the beginning, so I'm just going to run it back so we can have a full thing. This I like.
Green hoodie, black, that's my longest. Goodie bag, my shit come with suicide notes I wrote. But I gotta go for broke. Giving up, don't float my boat. Giving up, don't feed my folk. Crazy, I beat out low. Cut my demons stone. Put a bottle inside of it, then I see it leak close. I'm really him, really cold. Eyes right off the realest dose. Sniff so hard, can't feel my nose. Tell my fans it's just a cold.
This reminds me of something, but I cannot. I cannot recall. Oh.
So I'm happy for the day, and I love the girl still, so I'm glad she got away. Dig a hole like the acid on the brain, but I'm sharper than the tool that put my dad's name on the grave. I think about the same things every day, wear rings every day just to put the ice on a handshake. It's a cold world, feel the pencil in my handbrake. Page after page after page, it's a rampage. Page after page full of pain, it's a campaign. Heard it through the grapevine, she be at her man's place. Heard it through the grapevine, that body is man-made, but I came from the grapevine like champagne. Bitch, I'm not a god, I'm a brand name. Put so many kids in her veins, gotta say my name in vain. I'm a psychic, feel the power, turn the sinners to my soldiers. High with the hell, let my talent be the chauffeur.
Cool. Oh, let me stop it.
Bye-bye.
Oh, the way it was dubbed, like I said, I'm a mom. I hope I get away with it. I just, when I hear something and it reminds me of something, that is the first thing that pops to mind. And the way this was dubbed with the voices, it gave me Puya vibes, somehow. You can all laugh. My son laughs a lot when I do this, but he's not here, so you can laugh at me. It's all good. I liked it. It was fast, but it was not too fast. I can still listen to the lyrics. I do hope that we will get some videos, lyric videos or music videos. That will be even better because I love watching videos, but I do love the art, although, like I said, it's close to home. Totally different than the first song that we listened to. And so I think this young man is really versatile, and I like that a lot. And I do like it a lot when people are not afraid just to do whatever they please and not being afraid that they won't fit in that box again, because who wants to fit in a box if you can just play around and be in any box you want to and get away with it? And I think, and I hope he is, and if not, fuck them. Okay, we're going into RRN. That could be retrieval reference number, but it could be something really different in slang. Dutch Mama here. I don't know. Maybe we'll figure it out. Let's listen to RRN. Love his bass.
Roughneck with the blunt breath. I just took a blood test and I said I got no love left. Left red like a drunk text. Hide the bottle in a nightgown like the crown dress. Wanna cross dress. Grew up in a godless complex, but we progress to a god complex. Jumping on the street like it's hopscotch. Fresh off Scots in my breath. Crisscross sig box in my breast pocket. God bless. Big long step with the crib across catch cause the kids all set. God bless. Tip top tech cause I'm rich off web. I'm the internet's best. God bless. Pocket my blow cause the money got foes like Rick Ross neck. Pocket my blow cause I'm pocket my blow cause I'm Rick Ross rat race, wrist on frappe. Ice like I'm trying to make a black blue bruise break. Ice like nice watch, ice like icy out hot. But she only busted open for the ice as an ice box. Box with a pine box like it's Kill Bill. Pop pills, pull a mine rob, brain rot. Heavy artillery to my brain top. With so many damn hair triggers that a drain clog. I'm a no man's fan, but I still play ball. I can make a grandstand, kinda like baseball. Black pant, black shirt, looking like an 8-ball. If I go to war, treat the bullets like the paintballs. I'll be at the top of the tank, in the tank top T. Put his tongue on a 20K tap. Good job, made a rim job out of bank job. Good job, made a rim job out of bank job. Face off like it's bath sauce, see the face off. Blue box pulling out of Britney like Madoff. Blue box pulling out of Britney like Sanders. sick brain, hope it ain't cancer. Show the great manners, protege, I motivate them, roll away like campers. Where the fuck is Token? Answer, he began head for me, dear like antlers. Roughneck with the blunt breath, I just took a blood test and I said I got no love left. Left red like a drunk text, hide the bottle in a nightgown like the crown dress. Wanna cross dress, grew up in a godless complex, but we progress to a god complex. Jumping on the street like it's hopscotch, fresh off Scots in my breath, crisscross, sick box in my breast pocket, God bless. Big long step with the grip across catch cause the kids all set. God bless. Tip top tech cause I'm rich off web, I'm the internet's best. God bless. Pocket might blow cause the money got foes like Rick Ross neck. Pocket might blow cause I'm pocket might blow cause I'm B-A-B-Y, B-O-N-E, la-da-dee-da, singing my...
That's Puya. This is so fun. I just said in the previous song that it gave me Puya vibes because of the way it was dubbed. Not knowing that he, well, of course he knows Puya, and I thought maybe, wow, this is, this is something, or I am wrong, because it doesn't say featuring Puya. Maybe I'm just making a fool of myself now, but normally I instantly would recognize Puya. Okay. I'm just going back and we're going to enjoy the song first and then I'm going to look it up because this is really, this is really getting me. This is really, okay, just run it back a little bit because this is weird. Okay, let's do this. That's Puya. Used to siphon gas, lurking through garbage cans. Feel like a possum, neighborhood robbing. Nobody around me stop. I eat, we eat, baby, yeah, big toes, put it all on me, baby, know what I want. Everything in the zone, I don't go to the mall, never leave my crib, only wash my balls when your bitch come through. I get respect cause I pay my dues. I'm breaking my neck if I'm aiming at you. 45, make 11s in the AR2. Faggot ass photo boy looking at me cause none of these hoes are looking at you. Yeah, break out my coffin, I'm feeling like Uma. Who would've thought I would get all this cooler? Stacking my bread, I'm feeling like Gucci. 007 in the all-white hoop. Every bone and token. Two silhouettes coming out the smoke and chase. Nice reference to West Coast. I'm a Florida boy till I'm croaking. Roughneck with the blunt breath. I just took a blood test and I said I got no love left. Left red like a drunk text. Hide the bottle in a nightgown like the crown dress. Wanna cross dress. Grew up in a godless complex, but we progress to a god complex. Jumping on the street like it's hopscotch, fresh off Scots in my breath, crisscross, sick box in my breast pocket. God bless. Big long step with the grip across catch cause the kids all set. God bless. Tip top tech cause I'm rich off web, I'm the internet's best. God bless. Pocket might blow cause the money got foes like Rick Ross neck. Pocket might blow cause I'm pocket might blow cause I'm I have to look it up. I'm sorry guys. And my internet is really, really bugging me. No. We're going one. We have to look this up. I'm pretty sure though. But why didn't we get reference then? Oh. There you go. Oh, it's not in the title, but it is in the... Okay. Maybe I should look it up. Well, not beforehand. It's nice to guess. But the producer is Kyle Coldspring. I don't know him, but lovely, lovely, lovely song. I'm leaving soon. RRN Token Puya, I'm leaving soon. Okay. Oh, there's a lot of mystery around this guy. We can say that. Okay, so that, well, it wasn't a mystery. Anyway, I cannot say eaten my shoe. I'm not wearing shoes. But sometimes you have that, you know, when you hear a voice and you think, oh, that's definitely that rapper or that person. And I do have that with Puya. It's the voice, it's the style, but it's the way the voices are dubbed. And that's so funny that with Token on his second song, it gave me Puya vibes, not knowing that the song after I would actually get confirmation by listening to Puya. Funny, that's really funny. Anyways, we have to go to the next one. And I messed it up by doing this, but here we go. We'll go into the next one. And that is... with Connor Price, who I don't know either. Oh, but it has a video. That's cool.
window. Dip like I'm Jim Jones. I don't got a chin, but I window. Spit like a flip mode. Carrying a cash flow back so full that I'm twisting a wrist bone. Twist to the wrist hurt. Rap to the lung hurt. War ready. Got shit in my casket. A young Kurt packing a concert. I don't got a tour guy, son of a gun. And my dad was a 4-5.
Okay, so this is for me first time seeing Token.
You don't want to cross us. I'm gonna leave you cross-eyed. Red on the side of the street like a stop sign. Red on the side of the street like a stop sign. If we lock eyes, she gonna end up on the wrong side. I'll be offline, but I'm always on the timeline. Now y'all fried like a chicken at the Popeyes tea.
I would guess he's just a little bit older than my son, so I'm guessing like 27, 28, not 30, but over 25, I think.
Yeah, I got 100 grand in the bag, I ain't talking about chocolate. Ironic, cause the bars getting bit and they really keep knocking. Treat them with a sweet 16 so the tea stay rotten. Trick them, which one, pick one, quit playing victim. Give them Vicks
Nice
this in my house, won't leave, I'll a victim. Barking at the wrong tree, yes I might victim.
Kinda sweet.
Put in the pen in my hand, nobody betting
Don't
against.
think he
Everyone
wants
thought it was
to
luck, did it again and
hear
again.
a
No
mom
one
say
taking a
that.
chance, no one taking advance. Literally figured to be that don't make any sense. From the front to the back, better hold those hands up. House got roomy cause I wrote those stanzas. Went and got a couple gold bricks, now they follow in the road, no Kansas. Ayy.
Play put me by the pilot spot. That train took me to the guys on the block. My name Token. I eat coins and I caught my brain broken, but I still went pop and I still won't stop and I still can't miss. All I shoulda, woulda, coulda built dams with. Every line leave a mark like the grill pan did. Make them watch how I did it like a kill can clip. Never could spell well, but I took it now well. Rolling in a deep pocket, I know it dealt well. And I dwell well. Where the crown fell, heart made a metal and it sound like a cowbell. Time I don't got plenty, told y'all plenty times. Wise with the penny, but I'm not no penny wise. Win a prize every time I enter, I'm an enterprise. Energized, get adrenalized by the guys I pull with a bunny and a skunk like Bambi. Wop in the pillowcase, Halloween candy. Buddha, sat by the shack, by the shed. Wop, pillowcase, Halloween candy.
Nice one. Nice one. I think I have a new person to add to my Spotify list because I really, up till now, I really dig them all. Well, we're only like, let's see, I wrote them down, the numbers. We have to do 20 and this is the 4th. Okay, it's going to be a long, very long morning. But that's okay, that's okay. Let's go into the next one. And Connor Price I have to look up as well because I liked it and I like his voice. It's, I don't know, it's something soft about it in combination with the rapping. I like the contradiction, like it. Okay, next one, methane gas. Ooh, get another video.
Like I'm Steve Nash on a rampage, she back as the weed whack like a landscape bro. Sad went to rehab, hit a bad low, hard pass, brought to lean back like Fat Joe. Back throw, put the kids back on her backbone. Think of the kids a little embarrassed like a dad joke. Hello, I'm a red flag with a cash flow, red flag like I'm Chinese on the flagpole. Loving on every computer all around the whole globe. Feed Max and I feed Dales like Castro. Feed Max and I feed Dale like Castro. Stay next to my OG like Maco. Come and teach up the TV, where the remote. Tea cuddle, no tea kettle, good for your throat. Tea cuddle, no tea kettle, let's party. Have a ball and I hold a ball like a golf tee. You all the way soft, bitch, I don't play golf. I'm a god-made saint with a cockcase face and a half-black lung from the heartbreak days. I'm a concrete kid with a concave brain, doing conquest quietly with cunt cocaine. I'm the phantom to my ops like Phantom of the Opera. We get on stage like Broadway plays. We get on stage like Broadway plays. Make them nosedive like MJ's face. Turn a bitch ghost white like MJ face. Give the greatest hits like MJ Jeffs. Make a pro profile like MJ's death. And I beat kids' ass like MJ's dad. And I fuel holes up like methane gas.
Okay.
Fuel holes up like methane gas. Fuel holes up like methane gas. Fuel holes up like methane gas. Methane, I will not date till my death day. Good friend, not a boyfriend for the friend's sake. Won't be in a picture frame, just a bed frame. Treat him like a pet before I give him a pet name. Give him all jobs, get a friend paid. You give me a big Benz like UK. I give you a Lexus like Texas. One day we gon' pass cars like left lane. Pass cars like a left lane on the highway. Vacate, cause I rap great. I can migrate migraines and a headache every last day. Sometimes I think they from God. He telling me stop thinking that way. God give me headaches to stop thinking bad things. She told me leaving it, fuck no in that case.
I like this part better. It's the high, there it is. The high tone in this one kind of bugs me. Producing wise, I would put them a little bit more to the back. But that's me, I'm very sensitive to high tones.
You are the way soft bitch, I don't play golf. I'm a God-made saint with a cockcase face and a half black lung from the heartbreak days. I'm a concrete kid
That's
with
too
a
bad
concave
though,
brain. You a
because
conquest
otherwise
father
the
with cocaine. I'm a
beat
phantom to my ops like Phantom of the Opera.
flowing and
Wicked on stage like
everything
Broadway plays.
except for the high tone, I really like. You can't have it all. I wonder if he played some golf with Puya. Puya is really into golf. Very nice video too. Not the most peaceful one, but I'm okay with that. The high tones here, not doing it for me. Leave me now, okay? Ooh. Ooh, jazzy vibes. I like that. Ooh. Oh, nice. Still high tones, but these are easier for me.
Only a matter of time that I hurt you. Been here before and it's hard to forget. Holding a grip, no shit. Wrapping around my finger until I flick. Don't wanna be him, don't wanna be breast. Think back, everything you feared, I'm that too bad. I wish I could change. I fucking hate my brain. I hate my name. Only thing talking about me, I just keep blowing smoke. Open the door, then I tell you to stay. Then I seal it closed and I tell you to go. Tell you to go. Everybody know I don't pick up my phone unless I'm guilty. Only a matter of time you to press me, cuss me, trust me, leave me now. Leave me now, I let everybody down. I got problems you won't fix. Heavy head that wears a crown, and I'm so fucked up. I'ma break your heart and roll the pieces up.
Oh, that sample. Reminds me of something, but I'm so bad at references.
Do you wanna see my place? You're my placeholder. Do you wanna wear my chain? I'm a chain smoker. Don't say my name in vain, I'm a vein shower. Veins dehydrated, eyes dilated. Cause I hate sober, I need a makeover. Robin Williams in the building, cause I'm either choosing hang or a hangover. Acting like a kid, but I'm way older. I'm Power Ranger in a Range Rover. Do you wanna see my place? You're my placeholder. Do you wanna wear my chain? I'm a chain smoker. I be in and out of plane like the plane's motor. I be in and out of days till the day's over. Hospital front desk name holder. I checkin' that bitch like game culture. Mr. Moneybags, Mr. I get paid over. My last name Gold, bitch, it ain't Goldberg. If I smoked, I would turn her to a blunt roller. But I just drink, so I turn her to a cup holder. Son of a gun, I just turned it to a gun holster. And now I'll shut the fuck up like a young voter. Do you wanna see my place? You're my placeholder. Do you wanna wear this chain? Let the chain choke you. Robin Williams in the building, but a genie no. If I had a wish, I would wish for better blood results.
Are you leaving soon? Can I call you back?
Again on the blood result, so... Oh, it's with Josiah. Oh, let's stop for a minute. Because Josiah I met in December at the Lil Darky tour in Denver. And he is touring, I think, with Nesca Alloway at the moment. And it was so sweet. I got a message, Mom, we would love for you to come over and see the show. And I guess they forgot that I live in the Netherlands. And I was in Denver because I had some secret Santas who helped me out to get there. But I don't have secret Santas in July. I wish. But I do hope that we get a Europe tour because Josiah, I saw him and he was a talent. But I also saw that he has a huge crowd of young women, all falling in awe when he was on stage. He has a lovely stage presence and he's very nice to the audience. And well, that pays off. So I'm looking forward to see this. I see this lovely woman, by the way. This is not Yesaya, but let's see what happens here. And I look forward to this one. It has a visualizer.
I don't be sleeping, so when I do, you gotta wake me with sound of a gun pop. You pop a bottle for fun, and when I pop a bottle, let me let the phone stop. Put yellow diamonds inside of a pussy, I look like it's Patrick and SpongeBob. Stick my arm inside the window like the stop sign when the school bus stop.
Bitch, shoot to your little sock. Pull up, I'ma take your tongue out. Bitch, shoot to your little sock. Pull up, I'ma take your tongue out.
Bitch, shoot to your little sock. Pull up, I'ma take your tongue out. Bitch, shoot to your little sock. Pull up, I'ma take your tongue out.
I don't be rapping like Debbie, so now be rapping like a motherfucking semi-gun Tommy gun. I'm Tom Thomas, like it is a punch and punch. Make them hug the wall like 21, 21, 21. From the industry, give them rape kits, losing dignity. Pussy filleting shrimp, holy trinity. Most of my life's pink. Bitch, I be menaging with the profit and the consequences of the profit. They get dangerous. If I'm a son of a gun, my father had a silencer. It didn't say shit. Take a broke again, so I be sitting on my fucking money till my legs stiff. My legs stiff, third leg leaked, fourth leg of the tour I paid, bitch.
Bitch, shoot to your little sock. Pull up, I'ma take your tongue out. Bitch, shoot to your little sock. Pull up, I'ma take your tongue out.
Bitch, shoot to your little sock. Pull up, I'ma take your tongue out. Bitch, shoot to your little sock. Pull up, I'ma take your tongue out.
And I pull up right now, that gun sound, it go pop, 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 pop. I'm sitting that boy up, blah.
Never too different.
Proudly profit, cause I was propped of a profit word to mother. Token smell like the Grey Goose rain. I just do to her with others. If I don't smell like that, I smell like tires and burning rubber. 30 on my neck just to get a triple X shirt to cover. I don't like to call shit designer, cause T the top designer. T took that timid tool to the Truman funeral attire. Token got more stripes than the tails on Tiger till Tony beat it. I don't get cold feet, I defeat the cold till it's overheated. Overheated, he say the whole world need his new album. I say no one need it. Women claim me so quick, we don't even date. They say I'm cheating. She my twin, I get deed him. I cannot compare with the deacon. Compare with the deacon, I play with your feelings. She rolls from the concrete, I raise from the cement. She ain't gon' believe it. Perkins said this OD on me, bro. Weed and Bible versus holy smokes. I don't like one of her tattoos, but beggars cannot be choosers. 13-year-old with a big roll, cause sellers should not be users. I really live by my words like the words with a close liquor store. So airheaded, decapitate me, I bet it won't hit the floor. Hoes wanna decapitate, ejaculate or fascinate me. Bro wanna congratulate, assassinate or agitate me. Why you think he stay inside the crib like he an insult, buddy? Hair trigger, 2 guns to your head like scrunchies for pigtails, buddy. Scrunchies for pigtails, buddy. Why be afraid of cuffs if my wrist full, plus I should bail money? Why be afraid of bumps? I make a pop like I spelled it funny. Grandma's still alive, her baby in the sky like Teletubby. Teletubby, 800 on that hoodie just for my girl to get it from me. Jealous of me, cause my new Audi is not a belly button. Melancholy, murder on my mind, I can hear Melly calling.
Whoa. That one was the least favorite. And I'm sorry because I do love Yesaya, and I wish I could say this is going to be on my list because everybody knows I make lists of everything. I have mood lists, I have walk lists, Japanese walking. I have lists for everything. Even if I have to go through an MRI, Sempra made me an MRI list, which I'm very grateful for. That always goes with me when I have to go into the hospital. And I think there are some songs on here that I will definitely add, but this one won't be on it. Well, it cannot be your cup of tea. But the next one I'm really looking forward to because, yes, Tara Reid. Tanner, that's my boy too. He was in Denver when I was at the Lil Darky show, but also I met him when I was with the All But Six tour in 2023, and I stayed a week with them together with my boy, my son. We were there in Miami. We went to Miami with them after the show. with Mikey, the magician. If you know, you know. And I had the best time ever. He is such a darling. He is a goofy, really weird, but lovely guy. And also, of course, if you know Tara Reid, you also know maybe Getter. That's him too. And really look forward to this one. So here we go with, and it has a video, which I like. It's called Mercedes, and Diggy Graves is on it too. Let's mention him too. Don't know him yet, but I would love to. So here we go. Token, Tara Reid, and Diggy Graves with Mercedes.
Yeah, baby, that's a new Mercedes. Screaming out, yeah, baby.
Okay.
That's a fucking baby. That's a, yeah, baby. That's a new Mercedes. Screaming out, yeah, baby, baby. That's a fuck your baby. That's a, yeah, baby. That's a new Mercedes. Screaming out.
So far, so good. Love the beat.
Where the freaks don't hide much, East Coast time and the streets don't line up. Broke my piece, I don't even drop clean, but a shotgun queen, let her ego rise up. Trying to make mom less scared and my bro more focused. Get him a little buzz when I post my associates. T put the mic in the micro doses. T put the mic in the micro doses. Everybody in a Jeep need more sleep. Body too crappers, you know, crack smile. Think about it now, no one's ever seen her teeth, and I know I don't feel them. Gates out back like Bill and I build them, bro. Just want good feels and I feel them. Start new life off pills, he a pilgrim.
I'm too cold every time I flow. I should move down south where the warm wind blow. Blow cocaine drip out my nose. Start a brand new life with a brand new home. Run through nights like a run
Okay,
through walls. Get a
this must be Diggy Graves. Like it.
I've been turning heads, exorcism led. I've been losing no sleep, bitch. I've been off the meds, levitate from bed. You've been up on your knees, bitch. I've been chasing red, you've been chasing dead. Looking up now to me, snitch. I've been ducking feds in the fucking bed. Bump a token and read,
Link
bitch.
up with Token and we floating. Geeked up of all of that potion. Well spoken, never joking. This motion turn to explosion. Like smoking, I might close in. Hit 'em broad day out in the open. So frozen, still the chosen. Fuck around, get your whole jaw broken, bitch. I'ma pull up wherever your punk ass reside. Might see me hanging out the whip and tugging back on the slide. I'ma need that loot, I'ma need some more of that shit. Looking for a soda hit that over about to pummel. They crumble at the precipice. Bitch.
Well done. He always makes me laugh.
Yeah.
He is such a funny guy. Love this one. This will definitely be on my list. And we go to Back Burner now.
Get them, kid.
Are you leaving soon? I call you Ben.
Oh, Spain, yeah, this shit knocking.
Bye-bye.
Blade runner, I'm a grave digger, I'm a day drinker and a night creeper. I'm a night crawler and a light sleeper with a black hoodie on a white beater. I'm a race mixer and a race winner and a fast learner and a cash earner. Made a mass, so I made a mass murder. Break it back to put her on a back burner.
Like this beat. It will be on my walk list when I have to walk fast.
Flame burner, stay searching for my path. Killed verdict, snake serpents in my grass. 8:30 when I met her out of charity. 12:20, I was deep inside her head like therapy. When I get faded, then I feel in clarity. I treat a rapper like he's just a parody. I hate it twice like Token had a parody. Everything that I say is getting stupider. Fucked on a stewardess, I'm in a stew with her. I put a solar system on my wrist and my jewelers a Jewy. Put the Jew in Jupiter. I got a core in the county that orbit around me. I keep a girl to my left and a girl to my left. Made me take away all of the rights. Like she born as a Saudi, I'm normally rowdy. My kid will be rich from the fortune around me. A Benz and a Porsche Ferrari. No matter the size of her stomach, they'll probably be born with an Audi. My mom was divorced and my daddy, it felt like my daddy divorced me after. I wanted to see him running back, but I was alone like the quarterback, backer.
I might break up that shit. Break it back and put her on the back burner. I might break up that shit. Break it back and put her on the back burner. I might break up that shit. Break it back and put her on the back burner.
Lasso, I made a mass murder, break her back to put her on the back. There's only one token, he cutthroat with a black lung from the gun smoke. Put it to my head with a drum roll. Will he do it, will he not do it? All my neighbors think I'm making rap music. Only wear a smile as a costume. Examining my bars like it's the bar exam. All my girlfriends turn to law students. All my girlfriends, they were bad students. If you really love me, baby, tattoo it. If you really hate me, baby, act like it. Put a gat to it, leave me black clueless like a new Adidas fucking tracksuit. It's talking trash fluent, spinning bad which I attract to it. I'm a crash dummy, I'm a crash out with a lot of money till the money crash. Rock a chucky mask, scare the hoes and give the bros a Duffy bag. I'm a walking, talking fucking buddy pass. Black and yellow like a fucking honeycomb. Cause a hoodie black, but the neck gold. Put him on a stretcher if he don't stretch. Fry him like a croquette. Black crows, hope I don't croak yet. See my crow's feet from a crow's nest.
I might break her back, she you break it back and put her on the back burner. I might break her back, she break it back and put her on the back burner. I might break her back, she break it back and put her on the back.
So I made a mass murder, break it back to put her on the back.
Love this video too. I'm just assuming this is his girlfriend because she's in. Yeah, they look really nice together. Okay, next up, Back Burner. Oh, we just had a token on Madison featuring. I don't know the artists that are featured here. Shocker.
Every time that I'm stepping in, windows tinted, rolling through like I'm the president. Talking about love, but I know it's the medicine. Windows tinted, rolling through like I'm the president. Chains flash every time that I'm stepping in. He keeps staring hard, I know I got him obsessed again. Talking about love, but I know it's the medicine.
How the fuck you got a hit record but you don't got no fans? That's so embarrassing, I don't even wanna rhyme with that line. Pussy rapper, you a drug dealer turned failed brand. How you go from hot in grams to hot in your likes on the gram? Rings bright just like the van with the siren lights on hand. Dynamite inside the canvas, poison rhymes so I do damage. Like I'm cyanide in transit, ceilings high inside the mansion. You can fly your kite and land it, you can fly your kite and land me on the iPhone right and parry. Bitch, I sold so many shows out there, they'll likely try and stampede. I'm the lion like the Simba, you're the lion like the dandy. They compare me to Eminem, but I beat the mic like I was Ike. So if you ask me who I'm like, I'm Mike and Ike if I was candy, Mike and Ike if I was sweet. I'm Jewish, but the devil's got me beat. So if I rock a Star with David, bet that David sin like it was Pete.
I lost my dad on 9/11.
Windows tinted, rolling through like I'm the president. Chains flash every time that I'm stepping in. Windows tinted, rolling through like I'm the president. Talking about love, but I know it's the medicine. Windows tinted, rolling through like I'm the president. Chains flash every time that I'm stepping in. He keeps staring hard, I know I got.
I'm just looking at this, and a few songs ago, I was guessing that he's older than my boy, but not that much older. And now I'm assuming, but because this is his name, and I see a date of birth that he is 27. If this is is it from 26? Is it January 7th, 26? This year. And it is a hospital bandage. So that would mean, sadly enough, that he is, I don't know what he has, of course, but it has to do with hematology, which can mean a lot of things. I hope he's doing fine. But then the age guessing was right. And I cannot. It's an American band, and of course I am from the Netherlands, so I do not recognize the other code. Other than the birth, the name, and male, the other things I cannot recall. I'm kind of shook by that because, like I said, the first song really resonated with me because of the reasons I already told. I'm not going into that again. But since it is in several songs, it must be a situation right now, and like I said, I hope he's fine, but it does mean that every time I see something like this, it kind of takes me off the song for a little bit because I do like the song. I will stop rambling and go into it, but I was just, I don't know, distracted.
I'm obsessed again, talking about love, but I know it's the medicine.
Kicked it from the jungle, flow rumble. I'm still spending all money for my great uncle. Rapping sounding way too fast, watch him all fumble. I hope the guy you read the T's and C's on the humble. The scoffers on my way to school gave me my bravado. Chop my gobble, rattle. Let it sing like it's them Lovato. Forgot the I, you can find it in that semi-auto. These rappers lying in they songs, it's a shame, chopper. But the block back and built the fucking Eldorado. They got the follows and the streams, every real always see viral. But why you can't sell a ticket in your own barrel? I see the boss, there's a problem in the message. Half rapper, half savage, live a life without the motto. Live a life at full throttle, die young, live the mirror. Heavy sorrow, get to error, all heard, I'm a rap pharaoh. Fuck around and with a crown like a sand barrel.
I love the changes and the.
I'm the internet's worst. I do a nigga beat so bad you would think that a beat got cursed. It's like I've been in a hearse since birth, put him in a funeral, no church.
This kind of feels like he called a guy, I don't know who this is, and says, could you do a feature on this? And he said, oh yeah. So he goes into the bathroom with his phone and just does a freestyle on it, sends it back in, and it's good enough just to put on it. It just feels like that.
Wait.
Okay, she late times are the essence of a piece sake. I be getting fly, you niggas been getting flea late. Every guy seeing what I do, got something
I love it. If that actually happened, I don't know, but I would love that.
for the sky, hit the trees, then I leave great. Funny ass niggas make me last out D-Ray. Falling like it's colors, I'm the one, no debate.
Windows tinted, rolling through like I'm the president. Chain flash every time that I'm stepping in. Windows tinted, rolling through like I'm the president. Talking about love, but I know it's the medicine. Windows tinted, rolling through like I'm the president. Chain flash every time that I'm stepping in. He keeps staring hard, I know I got him obsessed again. Talking about love, but I know it's the
For a
medicine.
minute, because I am expecting some from the postal office. Dracula, here we go.
Say who wants smoke? I got big lungs and a full automatic. I got your bitch tongue along my fabric. It's an X-drive when I cut up the traffic. I ain't like the place much, but the bench truck parked inside the crib from the streams and the stack.
Is that Nathan?
This is what I mean, you ain't got it, don't stress.
Top with a tone, heart full of chrome. Put her legs on my shoulder like a tire got blown. Bone broth in the bowl like I got a bad cold, but it's only
Maybe I'm
dead rats sent
mistaken.
back to their home. Nobody, I can't eat. You guppies with land freaks. Put her hand in my pocket, so I probably the pants crease. I used to hide the dirty paste inside of a pillowcase, and ever since I did, I blame the money. I can't sleep.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna have to stop it again because I'm just wondering if this is one and only. It is. It is. Oh, I'm not as oblivious as I thought I was. This old mama knows her shit. Oh, wow. That's because that I listened to One and Only, and I did Step Back with Sam Pro. One and Only is still, I think, my number one song in the car. I love to have that on in the car. But I never met him yet. I never saw a concert yet. I would love to. But I do love the fact that a young, well, he's not like a butch guy, you know, he's just like a young man, and he looks really not fragile. That's not the word, but I'm a mom. Maybe I get away with it. But he doesn't look like he can produce a voice like that, if you know what I mean. So every time I see him and he sings and that voice comes out, I'm so surprised still that that can happen. Okay, we established that it is one and only, so let's go back to Dracula.
lips like tissues. Blue, green, pink, count it up. If you wanna get talking, I need the pieces in the paper. The bag is simple. You.
Black eyes with a bad vibe, so we baptized, capsized. Either way, I'm drowning with no flashlight. Took the homies up, that was even down to a back price.
Lovely
Only mix
beat
seven with
too.
3 8 like a half size. Remember? I stacked dough off a slice like I didn't like to crush it. I didn't like much, looking like I'm on tuss with the hus, doing bumps in the back like a flashback to the school bus. Keep the heat close like an East Coast house. Make a cow sheet to the sheep lose count. Put them by the water like a seafood house. Put them in an old cast like a reboot house. Hold tax, so fast you can bounce with the gout. That was wet behind the ear, so I listen to the drought. Now I'm back at the accurate. Put the count first, so my girl call me Dracula. Put the count first, so my girl call me Dracula.
Chef be riding through your, chef be riding through your field.
Ooh, that organ, the dissonance in that one, beautiful. I don't know who produced it, I should look it up, but the tapestry on which they can do their thing, that's insane. That was on other songs too. I will look up the producers and make sure they get the credits. Love that. WD-40, isn't that a contact spray? If it is, over here we do have that. We call that WD-40. And it's handy for everything. You can spray it anywhere and it will work again. So maybe it is, maybe it ain't. And if it ain't, it ought to be. But WD-40, here we go.
Bye-bye.
Ooh, that's nice.
WD-40, pour me 2 portions importantly, call me Corky, cause I left corks on the floorboards of the lobby from the North Shore. I'm big body, but I tore more internationally, put my dick between her hoops like it was full court with the referee. I'm a ball tosser and gumps.
I was wondering if I heard it right, but I did.
My neck is a duck collar. I call my bros, they do not take bro serious, they just talkers. He started with his finger on the 9 just like a cop collar. A cop collar, I cannot call her queen cause she a sinner, snake is side piece. I call her Gilbert cause she got free. Skip vanilla, but I'm a killer. Me, my parents meet the Millers. So many medicine bottles, house was built off pills and pillars. So many medicine bottles, I could feel it. Script and cure disease. I'm Hercules, to leave a spilling seed. After the seed spill, I'm back doing street drills. Till my WD-40s repackaged and refilled.
I love this one. And I recognize another one. Of course, it's easy if it... Well, it's not technically Albert Six Gang, but he was at the Albert Six show at the time. He was still G59. We're talking about Rami Ramirez. Yes, I got the pleasure to see many shows, and I got a lot of shout outs from Mr. Ramirez, as I always call him. And yeah, I love that. And I'm surprised that's even, especially now when I listen that there are so many people I do know are on this album. How could Token have been under the radar for me for so many years? I cannot explain that. I cannot even justify that for myself. Or maybe he has been out of the scene because of the illness for like 5 years. That would explain it. But I don't think so. I have to look into that. But I'm so sorry, Token, that I didn't do any reactions on your music before, because you're definitely going to be on my list from now on, as so far, and not because of the features. Let make that clear, because the first 2 songs was you solo, and I loved them. And the ones that weren't my cup of tea were collabs with somebody else, and also not because of them, because like I said, I do love Yesaya, and I like the energy, and I like the live show, but that song wasn't particularly my cup of tea. And there was another one that probably won't make it to my list. But rambling, let's go back to Rami entering the stage. Hopefully, I'm just guessing. Yeah, that's okay.
You're stalking the darkest serial bastard of raw material, cracking up at your vigil. Listen on your tombstone, bringing havoc to bitch. You call me Danny Phantom, my fucker to turn invisible. Make you bite the curve, I stomp you out like mine and you put a next all on my enemies, mopping them with the Swiffer, super soaker, leave them broken in the middle of the street. Welcome to the terror, dumb motherfucker, better bring your heat. Swing the Honda Civic like it's a Porsche, not give a fuck. See shit that she wants to sell your virgin, so I'm in her butt. All you see is smoke release from my lungs when I'm in the cup. Watch you come from
His in-laws make the best tacos ever, by the way. Yes, I got the pleasure of having dinner there and having those best ever.
Well, what's up, brother? It's your boy Cam Patterson, man. I'm glad you took my advice. You finally blowing up again. About fucking time. Shit. What you been on for like 4 years? Oh, man, that's a long time to be nothing. Hey, I'm glad you're figuring it back out, bro. I'm proud of you.
Love that one. Definitely going to be on my list. And not only because of Rami, but I love the beat like that. Okay.
I'm in rare form. Truth child. Yeah. She kicked me out. I stay parked in that driveway like the garage getting work done. Watching that rapper talk tough, feel like he forcing BBs inside his squirt gun. Only folks I'm jealous of is ones who get fucked up, but it's purely for fun. Thousands people say they love me, but not one of them know me, so it ain't worth none. You pay for a feature, then got paid your carrier like it's T-Mobile. I don't get love from this city like cousin Stiz Millies, but fuck it, T-Global. I'm trying to make this bitch watch They Will Be Blood, and she keep taking her phone out. If she pay close attention to Daniel, she see who's next to her on his couch. Hospital bands in a trash can in my bathroom. Bad keeping secrets, cause I fucked up and told the world my secrets last June. I just realized that I'm one-on-one with nobody, by myself or in a packed room. That explains a lot to me, nobody can talk to me real, plus I'm always leaving soon. She kicked me out, I stay parked in that driveway like the snow won't let me pull out. I was high when I heard Bob Saget died, I smiled cause this ain't no Full House. Labels wanted Charlie
I watched Full House, so I got that reference. But I'm pretty sure I'm missing a lot.
Hospital bands in the trash can in my bedroom now when I got my hair grown out. Horrors in rotation like a fucking merry-go-round. Money come with fucking pheromones now. I was throwing parties in my house there, pigs downstairs. Funny how we stare those down. I'm a daredevil and the devil dare those who know me to bury temptations in a pair of gold trophies. Pair of gold trophies. Diamonds from Sierra Leone, I feel them on me. If you don't got any goals, it's good cause they no goalies. If they don't know where your home is, are they really your homies? She kicked me out, I stay parked in that driveway till that girl come back with intent. Come back. Honest, I think we've all been cheated on. Some of us just ain't catch the bitch yet.
In the music video, you look so high. At least get on uppers or something, man. Shit.
I love that. I'm pretty sure I missed a lot of references, but that's okay. Oh, it's not okay, but that happens. Shit happens. But I'm pretty sure that they're always very nice followers here and watchers and viewers, and maybe some token experts that can help me out and tell me all about it. And the guy with the nose ring got really and looks really familiar to me too, but I cannot recall who that is. But it is somebody I should know, or should know his name. I feel I should know. If it is a very important sportsman, I won't. But I don't think so. I think it is a fellow musician, and I'm pretty stupid that I cannot recall the name. Or he's a lookalike. He was a handsome-looking guy, by the way. Okay, let's go into full bag.
Bye-bye.
Back up, get too close.
Just have to write something down.
Put him in the trunk, get him real stuck, pull us in, plunk guts in my bros car, I'm the +1, +2. Motherfuckers dress like kung fu, run through in your neighborhood like fuck you. Fuck them all, hit the wall like I'm on, not at all. Everybody that I'm with got withdrawals out to the door, to a brat like a brat doll. I put a log in the cat for the catalog. She put the kid first like Cuddy. I can't swim lap with a guppy. I put baby in the sky, fly, tell me put the baby in the sky like, tell a motherfucker, tell me baby in the sky like, tell a motherfucker, tell a motherfucker that I'm coming for the money. And the funny thing about the money is the funnier the money, get the money, get a fuck boy trying to get it with your back up. You're too close to me. I got a full bag sitting next to me. Can you blame me? Can you blame me?
I like this one. Oh, it feels like the sorry. Like I said, I'm not the one always want to pause, but I feel that I'm missing out a feature and I don't recognize the people. Pertinence and conscience. Okay. I don't know those. Well, you can't know them all, but let me know if there's anything to know about those people, because I do like what I'm hearing, but I never heard of them before.
Let the jacket back and read the limit. Hold this pass on access. Say it once, my brother. Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. Just full of weapons I'm collecting. Do you blame the kid? I don't need directions. Do you see the shoes I'm stepping in? Fatties putting matches, smashing X. They like to pay respect, but I still miss my ex. This kinda hope she still be checking in. Like,
sorry, I locked up your bitch.
Guantanamo.
How did you lock up my bitch?
A lot of dough.
how did you get so damn rich? I'm on a roll. How do you even exist, bro? I don't know.
Frying my dough like I'm inside the carnival. Yellow my wrist like I put on low power. Mo sipping on chemicals, poison the particles. I'm leaving soon, motherfucking bitch. Out he goes. Back up, you're too close to me. I got a bag, full bag sitting next to me. Can you blame me? Can you blame me?
No, this chorus.
I move with the bed like a body in it. Run out too fast, I might not be kidding. Got a full sack like I'm not seen kidding. Just a lot of blue racks like Navi titties. Life a bitch, and Lily ain't too pretty. Save your pit like a dolphin to sit that boy up next, something like a hickey. Y'all forcing it like Mississippi. I got it now, I'm the quad by the eye, gon' fly by the Fetty. Some like Fetty. Air Force Ones outside, all white like Betty. And my inside cold like Yeti. When I'm in the cut, I stand out like machete. She bouncing up, and it bouncing back at me. I can't count it up while she down, give it back, back up, back up, back up, back up.
This is definitely going on my list. I like, oh, stop for a minute, because I see my boy Sampra. And did I see Kill Switch? Yes. Well, those I've seen many times, and those guys are, well, I even call Sampra my Kiwi kiddo, and his mom is okay with that. She actually approved. She reached out to me and she said whenever he's in Europe or out of New Zealand, he can be your boy. That's so nice. So I told her that she can be the mom of my kiddo if he's ever in New Zealand. Isn't it fun if you have like relations like that? And Kill Switch, Johnny is such a sweetheart. He was at the Little Darky show. He also was at the Albert 6. Of course, he's Albert 6 gang. When I was there in Miami, in Tampa, and in, where was I? Tampa, Orlando, Miami. I saw many shows. And every time he comes to Europe, I'm always on the list. And I'm always seeing them. Not only very, very nice guys, but also very, very talented. And talking about fast rapping, if you know, you know, Sampra is so fast that I always need subtitles with that. And then I have to pause just to see what he's actually saying. But so I look forward to this one. This one, I'm pretty sure will never disappoint me. And to have Token added to it, that to me could be the one that needs to be on my list. But we don't know until we listen to it. But I am a bit biased. I will give you that. I'm just being honest.
Bye-bye.
Okay, I'm glad that it has this. Ooh.
We all gonna die anyway. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. I went to hell, met the devil, and he showed me the road. Say, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. I went to hell, met the devil, and we all gonna die anyway. Fuck what it is.
my terror shorter than buses. I wanted to know nothing new except watches of revenue. Late to the party who gave me this edible. She put her hand on my back, I'm throwing it up. My gut filled up like it was my cup. My blood is stuck as I got to the blood. My lungs are working too much. My body looking for early retirement. I put the holes in the truck like a fireman. I am in pain. I go numb for the platinum, then I'ma die for the diamond. I am in pain. I go numb for the platinum, then I'ma die for the diamond. I am in pain. In the rain with a cold vein, cocaine white with a face with blood drain, won't trade. Cause I put everybody on one track, thumb check. Cause the paper where I'm stuck at, fuck that, ducking them under it like a bloodbath. Used to putting money under the rug as a rug rat. Tommy and Chuggy, but London, we're money. I'm buying a flight, put the car in the coaching. The rappers are joking, they know he a joking. I'm cracking the joke and I'm finding the funniest. We all gonna die anyway. We all gonna die anyway. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. I went to hell, met the devil, and he showed me the road. Sick up. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. I went to hell, met the devil, and we all gonna die anyway. Two stepping through hell, it break a sweat, just setting hesitate. As above, I do it so below, it cause calamities. Got as many folks to give as lenses on and everything. Name I was in they mouth just like a cavity that gradually pushes. Boy, I can't be bothered with passages, so just kill the noise. Can't bring my clock when I'm overseas, so I'm swinging swords. Off too much drugs, you get high with fumes, sticking at my pores. Ready up my goals like it's like this, can't leave your ass deformed. Unload the magazine, walk up in your crib, let my gun lower the capacity. Yeah, I do just as I please. Punch his head and make him say, just like he was masterpiece. Anybody wanna get it, go dumb. Every motherfucker know what I'm doing, it's so fun. But you pull up on a wave and jump and then go run. Come on, Billy, get the back in the crib and I'm not done. They started to better get my pace.
You tell him, boy. That's it, guys. I think Token and Sempra and Hill and One and Only and Tara. That would be lovely for a Europe tour, wouldn't it? Oh, maybe we can add Savage Gas to it. He's not on it, I think. Oh, maybe he is. I love that guy too. That really did it for me. Yes. Oh, we get Lil Darky. Well, like I said, I saw Lil Darky in Denver. That show was amazing, by the way. I had the best of times. I just flew in for a weekend. All worth it.
Stacking the bodies like Holocaust, but now the Jew is in charge of the camp. Token out so many meds, I get pills that the dudes in the pharmacy can't. 8 ball of coke and we tucking 2 balls, so we move like we partly all trans. My doctor told me that I might have cancer, I knew it cause legends, they usually die. I made a post on my Instagram saying I'm sober, you rookie, dear pussy, I lied. That never taught me how to tie a tie, but I went to his funeral fly. Just a reminder, my better without him is probably in heaven, still puking, polluting the sky. All of my homies are burners, but I'm by their side like I'm Scooby-Doo. I was 16 when I flew to Cool Whip, got an attitude, they get upset if I park it by Subarus, causing depression, I'm moving through, I had probation, I had to pull out my 14-year-old dick right in front of a man, wasn't easy to, I was a pedophile, dream come true, all of these pussies I'm seeing through, he made a song about depression, I know that he's stretching, let me see the cuffs on your wrist. I only started rapping fast so ladies in class could imagine my tongue on their clit. Mama taught me about white privilege, I remember it with everything that I do. Every time they cross a white pill in front of me, fuck it, I feel it's a privilege too.
Let me take a sip. Me and Token on a track like locomotive, going loco. The motive is to fully load up the wallet. It feeling so solid, I can't even keep it in my back pocket. Popping like I was a ibuprofen. I like women, you cover your hand with lotion. I got mad devotion, you a poser. Your rapping so bad it hurt me. Yo bitch bouncing up and down like chewing burpees on my dick. Slurping up, not in burping. You get home from work and then you certainly kissing the lips. That mean your mouth is covered in my sperm. I spit like a devilish sermon. You reveling and I'm a rebel. Get out like a pebble. I burn the opposition like a book in Germany. Get the vermin exterminated in a urn. Turning heads when I'm passing, they passing out in the pit. You might just herniated this Indian kid on the mic. I'm offending the idiots. Heard it, they currently pissed. Fuck them, they acting real pussy like Gucci. I'm eating sushi with my gang up at Uchiko. That's a bougie restaurant for people that don't know any better. I get respect like a veteran up in this bitch. Rolling with better men than you could ever. They never gon' switch up like hitting a lever. That redstone glowing like rubies up on her neck. Go to the studio, dookie up on a track like it's a park bed. Superman on a bat like I was Clark Kent. Sat on a back of the backwoods bar bed. Bullets and pack and leave you with a heart dead. Motherfucker, I shoot, loading up a magazine and we undercover too like boom. Token and me, 2 dudes wrap circles around you like you the earth and we the moon. Everybody wanna get a piece of the pie like fly, but the fly get hit with a broom. Hop in the whip, go zoom like Forza. Gas in the beat, spit fire like boom.
working at 30 is my pants size. Sipping dirt is early cause I'm girly, I'm a grand prize. Early bird, get the wormy, get the gurney, I'ma die. She a bird, tell me she prefer me when I'm not high. If I'm high, then nobody know it, not even me. She get a diploma for blowing, she get a college degree. They calling me token, but token is really not for the weak. Cause if I'm smoking something, it's man-made. Blowing up on a rampage, keeping the crew alive when we toast a cup of the champagne. Stopping so many coffins that roll tells it's my brand name. Fuck every single rapper, I don't give none of them handshakes. Journaling to myself like my older relative Van Frank.
Hey yo, shout out Plague Boulevard. Shout out India, motherfucker. If a shirt could have been my pants size, it'd be 36. Fucking a dirty bitch, I need to get a bar of soap. It's a demon on the microphone, someone called a pope. Exercise, I'm scaring away all the fat hoes. I don't know where all the rap goes. It's a black hole in my head. Rappers in a pile, yeah, I stack those. Crack nose like he's sniffing powder. I watch chowder, I spit flame every day, call me Bowser. I got a girl, you be aroused by the browser. Staring at the LED screen, RGB, eating Arby's, looking like a school shooter. It's Lil Darky, motherfucker, you a loser. L on the forehead, bitch, I'm an all-star. Smash in your mouth, I'll put your eyes where my balls are. Sunglasses, it made me come fast like DoorDash. When you pay a couple extra bucks for this shit. Double kick, bubble butt, bitch, and she sucking dick. Drummers on the bottom of my gun, I got a couple sticks. Symbol on my forehead, it's there till the day I kick the bucket. I got nothing left to lose, man, fuck it. I would just like to take this opportunity to let you know that year after year, we are losing 2% of our insect biomass globally. Also, fuck every single person on Earth with the name Chris.
Okay.
Fuck you, Chris.
I'm glad my name is not Chris. I have to say though, I saw the In and Out, and since my last tumor in my neck, that was 2 years ago, I decided to to live more healthy and do more things. I have more of a fuck you mentality, actually. This is what I did. I started eating better, and I try to sleep better, which is not working. But mental health is also, and I do the Japanese walking. That's no kidding, but I do it on underground music with my headphone on, because everybody over here who would see me walking would never imagine that I listen to that. But that's okay. That's my little secret over here. But when I'm in the States, and I think first time I had one was in Denver, In and Out. And so then a year later, when I was in New York, I really wanted one, but they don't have an In and Out. And then last time when I was at the Darky Show in Denver, we were very close to an In and Out. So with the whole crew of all the artists, we went to In and Out, and that's my guilty pleasure. That's my thing. In and Out, double, animal style. I will break my diet anytime if you get me that one. I'm so into that. So in the middle of the night after the show, all of us had In and Out. Tara Reid was there, Sempro was there, Killswitch was there. We were all there having In and Out. So it's so funny to see them. So this probably must be on that side of the USA, because I didn't know that it's only over there and not in New York, or I don't think it's even in Miami either. So let me know in what cities I could have In and Out, because that could, in fact, my choice of going. Oh, I'm planning to go to LA, so let me know if I can find an In and Out over there, because that will be my first stop to have a double animal style. Nothing musical related in a way, but anyways. Wait a minute. I'm confused. We just saw this. Let me just run it. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I am going to put it on the list, but we're not going to listen to it twice. Okay, 27 Club. I can get that. You don't want to be in a 27 Club, and he is 27.
How do you feel?
27.
Happy birthday, ass B, black sheep, let the farm, but the barn with at least half sleep. But I trick to be awake and at peace. Looking at the mouth of the bottle like it speaks. Gotta keep the mouth shut like it got bad teeth. What's beef? Hit your fingers like my dogs have fleas. Chopped cheese, I'm in Philly and I'm filling up a tank. Bitches fill a tank top with a stomach full of seeds. Don't grow me a tree, trees, capiche. Mean streets out east. Everyone I see is a PC with a piece. Big bro, cut the kid close, it's a flip phone. Back then, dad had to sit with a dumb bitch. When he died, bitch used to call me off his phone. Why would you call me off his phone? Case closed, keep a Kim close like I'm slim nose, schizo. Touch a bitch throat like a lymph node. Top 5 with the 4 below me like a big toe. Cash flow with a big net like a shrimp boat. Count so many bills that a bill make us bored. And we make the billboard like Diplo. Dip, then I back home, crack like the glass broke. Woody like the class clown, did the class last quote. Token was a kid in the basement before the black phone. Round the rail, catch him by the tail like the trap close. Happy birthday, ass B, black sheep. Let the farm, but the barn with at least half sleep. But I drink to be awake and at peace. Looking at the mouth of the bottle like it speaks. Gotta keep the mouth shut like it got bad teeth. What's beef? Hit your fingers like my dogs have fleas. Chopped cheese, I'm in Philly and I'm filling up a tank. Bitches fill a tank top with a stomach full of seeds.
Oh my gosh, you're 27. Token. How do you feel, Token? It's your birthday. How do you feel? Big 27. Happy birthday, Token. You're 27. You're 27 now. How do you feel?
Happy birthday to T. Happy birthday to T. Happy birthday to Token. Happy birthday to T.
Hi, this message is for Benjamin. This is Jamie from Dr. Hill's office calling to remind you of your appointment and to have labs completed. Thank you.
27. Yeah, Token. 27. Yeah. Happy birthday to T. Okay, smile. Smile for the picture, Token.
I get that, and I also get the actually I went to the hospital. I was on my birthday. It was my 32nd birthday, so it's a hell of a long time ago. And at that time they said you better celebrate this year because you're probably not going to make it till 33. And here I am, living proof that you actually can if God's willing and the medication hit and all the chemotherapy and everything. I did some extra, so I said do everything, anything that you need to do because I just had a baby, and then I got cancer just after giving birth. I had to go to the hospital, so I said anything you need to do, just make sure that I can see my kid grow old. And now my kid will turn 25. So yeah, that's amazing. And I was 30 when I got him, and I was 31 when I got cancer, and I was 32 when they finally diagnosed the right thing and I got rid of it. So you can do the math. I'm 55 right now. I'm very proud of it, and that's hence why I don't give a shit. FTP, I don't give a shit about what people think that an old woman like me is going to underground concerts, is flying all over the world to see concerts, is having fun backstage, meeting the people, dancing on stage with them. I just got a video yesterday of somebody clipping me on stage in Denver. Just before I went on, I was pushed on stage by the manager, which was fun. I got to dance and have the best footage ever, point of view off stage with everybody there. And there's a lot of people saying stuff about that or having a opinion about that, but I don't give a fuck. I'm just doing whatever I like, whatever I please, and since I do that, I live a happier life. So I can actually give you that advice. Don't ever give a shit about what other people think. If you're not harming anyone, just do whatever you want to do and travel as much as you can, and especially when you're still young, because it's not as easy for me anymore. I have a lot of things that makes traveling hard, but I still doing it because I love the energy of a live concert. There's nothing better than seeing a live concert. So that's my second thing. Go travel, meet people, be open to other cultures, and also go to live concerts. Nothing beats the energy, the vibe you get from live concerts. And yes, I'm blessed that I get invited all the time, and I'm blessed to hang out with them and to have fun as an old mama, just be treated like a mom, like sometimes even like a queen. I am blessed, I know that, but just live your life and make the best out of it, because as a cancer survivor, I know life could have been really short, and you don't know. You can get run over by a car tomorrow. You can have a wrong trip or a wrong thing that will kill you instantly. You can have a heart attack. So live your life to the max. Be a good person, of course. Be a good person. Don't harm anyone. But other than that, do as you please and make something out of it. Don't count your days, but make your days count. Yes, this was a little bit of a mama interlude, but I just had to do that because it's so important, and I cannot emphasize enough that you need to find your purpose and have some fun. That's all. Have some fun. Okay, let's go into Home featuring Realist K. I think I have to pronounce it like that. If not, I'm sorry. Saying it again. Dutch Mama. Don't know the person. But we're going into Token with the song Home. I think we're almost there. Ooh. That's nice. That's on my wish list. I was a jazz singer. I have been sampled with my voice on Slim Gucci, which was really nice.
What you know about robbing cribs with your best friend till he rob yours? What you know about your girl telling you it's yours even though it's not yours? What you know about doing pull-ups till your palms sore? 4 hours at the gym trying to get your mind off the new dick that your girl ride now? What you know about your best friend from a quiet town getting into drugs and he's fried now? Hey now, that's just home to me.
Do you see when I cry or when I bleed? When you're there and you lie and nobody hears me scream. When my head was underwater, can you hear my voice? Do you enjoy my pain?
What you know about your mom crying at your court case? What you know about falling off so you gotta cancel tour dates? What you know about weighing 150 pounds in the 4th grade cause you turned a fool for your depression? You were so young then it made such an impression, so you still got food issues ever since then, even though that's usually some girl shit. What you know about making a girl trip? What you know about making a girl lit cause you're a local celebrity and she think now she a celebrity too? Then you break up, she start posting rants about you cause to her that's what celebrities do. What you know about still wanting her back cause you still know the girl underneath it is a good girl and can't trust a new girl who just came around cause your dreams worked out? Hey now, that's just home to me.
Do you see when I cry or when I bleed? When you're there and you lie and nobody hears me scream. When my head was underwater, can you hear my voice? Do you enjoy my pain?
Hey, Benji boy. Dad just wanting to wish you a good flight, good trip, obviously good tour, but I'll be talking to you. And go get them, kid, but be a little careful. Okay? All right, love you. Bye-bye.
That's just haunting me. 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 That's just haunting me.
What you know about not trusting anybody in your circle? So video shoots is the only time you social. What you know about your dad's girl still begging you for money cause she thinks you're a mogul? But you're in debt 100K to your manager. Still you gotta upkeep an image so your fans learn that they still support somebody who could end up being a superstar. But this shit still seems so far, that's home to me.
Good afternoon, this message is for Benjamin.
Hi, this is a message for Benjamin.
Oh, wow. That was... Let me stop. That was heartfelt, and it is too easy to say it has enough vibes. I have goosebumps everywhere, and I think that Token, Benjamin, and I do have more in common that we wish for. There's so many things in this song that resonates with me. But other than that, the way he delivers, the flow, the cadence, but especially the feeling in it, that is precious. That is I'm going to repeat myself, but I kind of feel awful that he was under the radar and that I never found him before. And I will definitely have to look into it. But this song, I do have a set list because I'm a mental health counselor and I run a free cancer care center. So that I think that will resonate with him too. And that's why I do what I do. That's such a hard job because daily I help people, families with one in the family has cancer and I help the whole family cope with it. And we do that for free, which means that I have to go through lengths to get the funding to do so. But I've been doing that for 19 years right now, so I'm very proud of that. But it's also draining because I'm losing people. And we have the young adolescents who have cancer as well. That's my group. I teach them. I coach them myself. I will see them next week. I arranged for a garden party at the center. But it's so hard doing so because we lose people all the time. And then it's not only taking care of the rest of the group, but also the family of the person that we lost. And it's hard. So actually doing this, having this alter ego, going on trips, they don't know anything over here about my MommaTaunT adventures. But I just need it to even the scale, to get the energy, to reload my battery. When I go back, then I can help them again. But I think we're going into the last song, and then I will give my 2 cents about the whole album. It's called Inspiring. Let me start at the beginning. But I feel a little bit emotional after the last song.
Hi, this message is from Benjamin Volver. I'm just reaching out to confirm your appointment for Tuesday, February 17th, 3:20.
I used to starve myself trying to lose weight. Couldn't even get hard, my body so out of shape. My girl blamed herself because we stopped having sex. She started hating her own body and now she's doing the same. I knew it to be true, but I didn't want to take the blame. So I didn't bring it up when she skipped the meals that I made. She ended up in the hospital trying to undo the damage. I worried about her disorder like I ain't inspired that trait. I'm so inspiring. Yeah. Fans know I'm so inspiring. Yeah. Everyone tell me I'm inspiring. I grew up middle class, but my day one was out the streets. Now you ask that kid how he traveled the world, he'll tell you T. The big difference between us, I had a loving family. His family was fucked up to a degree, so he relied on relationships to get the love that I got from my mom each week. I had a girlfriend, but I didn't need it like he did, so I would lie to my girl while out on tour, and he would peep it, keeping secrets, inspiring my bro to be okay with cheating. I'm so inspiring. 4 years deep in relationship, he flew a groupie out with the merch money that I paid him with. I thought that shit was whack, but we just joked about the craziness, cause who am I to say no to it when I inspired the bulk of it? I'm so in between being a kid and being on grown-up shit that I make all my youngest friends upset they don't got money yet. But I know all my older homies watch how free my tour life goes. I got them taking trips and forgetting they got a kid at home inspiring. Yeah. Fans know I'm so inspiring. Yeah. Everyone tell me I'm inspiring. I used to show up drunk to the studio with his shorty, bumping into this kid who had a session there before me. His music sounds like mine, it was obvious who he was. I've never said that I drove drunk, but he saw my car in a lot. His music wasn't great, but I knew that he had potential when he stopped trying to be me and said some shit more sentimental. This year I stopped bumping into him, asked my engineer why. He told me about a hit and run and DUI. My God, I'm so inspiring. I might be the reason a couple kids continue to grind with goals to reach, but how many gon' end up like me? Some got a passion, but I think most just got obsession, and they're low-key chasing hype that disguises itself as a dream. Nevertheless, they're grinding like a grown man off a pay cut. Sometimes I wonder how many years of youth I took away from, and how many kids are not gonna make it, not find a girl, not have a kid, just chasing music till they fail and feel it's bullshit. What if I told you trying to win the world, end up a whirlwind? What if I told you I'm in the same hospital I put my girl in? What if I told you I know I'm inspiring, and I always did, but all in all, who knows if I've inspired something positive?
The piano is beautiful. Whew. Goosebumps. It's a total different vibe, I know, but the sarcasm in this does remind me of Life is Beautiful of Lil Peep. That made me cry too. And this, I could hardly keep it in. Wow. Okay, my 2 cents. Token. Definitely worth listening to this album. If I had to rate it, I would give it an 8 out of 10. Oh, I did. I think there were 2 songs on it, and I'm very bad at titles, but I think there were 2 songs on it that I won't put on my list just because of the high notes in it. And there was another song that would be definitely on my perfect list, but it also had a little bit of the high tones in it. And like I said, I'm just sensitive to high notes. And also I do believe, but that's me being an old mama, that production-wise, sometimes those sounds should be brought more to the back. I do get that it's very modern to have them in a loop, and I do think that even the Suicide Boys and a lot of big, not so underground anymore people do have those same samples in the song, same kind of samples in the song, and it's just not my cup of tea. So I have to keep it real, or like you say, I have to keep it a buck. That's not my thing. Well, I didn't like the distorted basses when I started out doing reactions, and I didn't like the screaming, and I got used to it at first, and then I even got to appreciate it. And in this album, the low basses and the distortion sometimes is definitely there. The tapestry, as I always call it, especially the last one with piano, and I had some songs with perfect organ in it. I love the diversity of the artists that he got to collab with. The features are immaculate. Also, some of them, like I said, weren't my cup of tea, but it doesn't say anything about that artist. It's just the song that I just didn't like. Sorry. But all in all, I think an 8 out of 10 is great. Token himself, because it's not about the features, it does make the album complete, but about Token, he surprised me a lot with the diversity, but the delivery, especially lyric-wise, like a lyrical miracle. Very, very on point, very sharp, very witty. A lot of double entendres that I'm pretty sure that I have missed because there were no lyrics there, but I always go into the lyrics after the album, but I don't look into anything before I go into a first reaction, because I'm just a one take mama, and I can't fake a first impression and a first reaction, and I don't want to. I want to be surprised, and yes, I make mistakes. Yes, I make a fool of myself sometimes doing that, especially when I try to guess people who are on it, or when I guess references. But I think I did pretty well guessing the artists that were on it, because some of them I didn't guess because I didn't know them, but the ones I know I recognized immediately. And I think I will get some credit for that. If not, that's okay too. I will put him on the list. And out of all the songs, I think it was 20, I'm not sure. At least 15 will be on some of my lists, and I will listen to them more often. And it is an artist that I would love. I don't know where he's from. I will look into that. But seeing from the in and out and the videos that he took, well, he could have he could have flown over, of course, but I think that he is somewhere between Denver and LA. Hopefully he is in LA because I am planning a trip to LA. I would love to see a show. I would love to add him to the list of people that I met at a show. And if that's not possible, just seeing a show would do it for me too. Love the album. Go watch it. Go stream the hell out of it. And after this, leave a comment, like, subscribe, ring the bell. That will help me get into the algorithm because I do understand that if I do underground music, I don't get the views that they deserve. And if I do other stuff, because I'm very diverse as well, and if I do other stuff, it gets a lot of views. And of course, they deserve it too. But especially the underground would needs a little bit more love for you guys. So you can help me out by commenting, liking, subscribing, ring that bell, but also sharing is caring. But mostly go to the original website, go to the YouTube, go to Spotify, stream, like over there, comment over there. And if you're really nice, comment under his album that you saw the reaction of MommaTaunT and that I approved so people can come over to my channel as well. And there's a lot of music to do today, but this is the first one I wanted to do and I hope to see you in the next one. But for now, bye-bye and be nice.